Why Abuja High Court rejected Abba Kyari's plea to be released from Ndlea custody. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Federal High Court sitting in Abuja has rejected the plea by an embattled police officer and the former leader of the Police Intelligence Response Team, IRS, DCP Abba Kyari, to release him from the Ndlea custody. I'm going to say this. I'm not insinuating anything, but I think he will feel what people who he innocently accused felt. For all the innocent persons he wrongly accused because of money or for whatever reasons best known to him, he will feel their pains. Let me say this again. The measure you give out is the exact same measure you are going to receive. Be careful what you dish out to others. The news in detail, please stay with us. Kyari had approached court to complain about his detention by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency over his alleged offences bordering on drug peddling. According to the Daily Post, the High Court, through the sitting court judge, Justice Eko, had rejected the plea and instead supported his continued stay in Ndlea custody. Abba Kyari had taken the federal government to court over his continued stay in the Ndlea custody as he pleaded to be released due to his worsening ill health. According to his counsel, Cynthia Obianuju Ikenna, he claimed to be suffering from chronic diabetes. According to Eko, releasing Kyari would mean overstepping court processes. He instead advised Kyari's team to put responding the federal government on notice. Justice Eko pointed out that Kyari's team made some very serious and weighty allegations against the federal government. Thus, the federal government has to be in the know of what the court summons. This, he said, will give the government opportunity to defend itself before the court would take any step. Recall that the former celebrated Super Cup was allegedly involved in a series of incriminating activities which saw him fall into the hands of a nation's anti-drug agency. First, he had ties to Hush Puppy, who was allegedly linked to an international crime syndicate that had earned him an extradition order from the United States, where he's been expected to answer questions bordering on his relationship with Hush Puppy. Recently, he was also linked to a drug cartel where he was allegedly to corner drugs confiscated by the Nigerian security agencies. Justice Eko of the Abuja High Court had thereafter fixed February 24th to further hear the case with all parties present. Like I said, the way others felt, there's actually a revelation that was somebody came out and revealed how he and I think he said 8 of them or 11 of them, I cannot remember the number, they were all caught. They arrested them, put them in prison. They did not give them food. They did not give them water, I think, for 2 days. They even tear gassed them. The tear gas, that particular tear gas they did, some people died in the process. Think about how many people died in the process. One of them was released that day before the tear gas happened and on bail, 500,000 naira. Imagine somebody that did not commit any offense. Now, because others don't have that money or people were not coming to save them, nothing. These people were pleading, according to that particular news article. They were pleading with Abba Kyari and his team members that, they should give them food or water, or even water. They were even asking for water. This man and his team closed their eyes and killed them. In fact, buried them there in the police, buried one of them there in the police station. What's waiting our eyes don't hear for this Kyari matter? Only God, go help us. Okay, this is the same treatment you meted on some innocent Nigerians when they fail to bribe you to be free. What goes around comes around, they said. Exactly what I'm saying. Be careful what you dish. There is one particular song that said, be careful of what you say to me, because it might turn around on you. You better be careful of what you do to me, because somebody might do it to you, and that is life. You are in a position of authority. Don't think that the world has ended. The world, there is nobody that is certain about tomorrow. That position you are today, just like his, you might have just fall in one full swipe. You might just go from 100 to 0 in the twinkle of an eye. Okay. Abba Kyari, may God forgive you for what I passed through your hand. Okay, people are coming out to talk. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. This guy felt so big, important, and even untouchable. He has not started singing, no. He's still hoping that those he worked for in different states and National Assembly will pull the plug. But let's wish him well according to how he treated people in the past. Omo, the man has story. This man is like, if you want to write a book about him, you write more than 5 books and it will still be counting. Oga, you know the law. It is unlawful to detain you more than 48 hours. But Jesus said, with the measure you have measured, with the measure you have measured out, will be measured back to you. Ah, my God. Exactly what I'm saying. What goes up must really come down. Everybody just saying exactly what I'm saying. Always remain humble when you are on, because nothing lasts forever. Exactly. Kyari, you were drinking from the cup of bitter and corrupt tea. You served others while you were up. So enjoy your handwork. This guy is too young to be killing people. If he really does, how can a man like this be treating people in the manner he has been painted by those who have come across? It baffles me. It baffles me gone. Me too, I am baffled me. Who baff me, as in, no baff me with yekbe. Yeah? I will, Hey, this guy that was celebrated, this guy that was awarded. In fact, I am very sure that if not because of his 2 big issues, he would have been given another promotion. Of course. Yes, now. I'm very sure. Then this guy just fall our hands. Like, the way we fall our hands, like, the hand drop completely. You know, even say making hang and midway. Now, wow. He knows that he's sick. When he was enjoying big money, no sickness. Now, to face his trial, he is now claiming he's sick. He has not even started yet. He will head on and face judgment. It is time. A subtle reminder. I've said this before, but I'll say it again. The measure you give out in any position, there is nothing that goes to waste in this life. Oh. If you plant good seed by doing good deeds to people, don't think you are wasting. It is actually for yourself. That's the truth. You do good, it will remain with you. You do bad, it will still remain with you. That is it. A word, they said, is enough for the wise. On this note, we've come to the end of the video to say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.